Good afternoon, sir. Greetings from AIT eSale. We are here today to discuss about the problem statements given by you. I would like to request you to give a brief description of all the three problem statements one by one given by you, so that students they can easily get better insights of the statements.
So, hello team, good afternoon. So, I'm from Momentum Robotics. So, I will be taking you through all those three problem statements in detail. So, this is first problem statement we presented for Startup Saga. So, that statement states create a dashboard for robotics fleet on ROS connected over MQTT or WebSockets. So, what all we are looking in this problem statement, there are 2 pointers. Create an interactive UI to create task scheduling mechanism for just navigation from point A to point B for remotely connected robots. And second pointer is dashboard to display connected robots in fleet with their location on the map. Okay, so let me take you through what all is needed in detail. So what's expected, so these robots, ROS based robots, will be connected locally and should be we should be able to see all those robots in a remote dashboard, that's local remote dashboard. And we will be using you should be using any JavaScript framework to have a better UI. And in there you need to implement lightweight authentication mechanism, maybe LDAP, pin or password protected based. Okay, then UI UX expectation for the robot is your UI should be able to display the map, speed, battery and topics or programs running on the robot. So all this data you will be getting through socket connection to the robot. Okay, and fourth point is display the robot location on map or position marked. And so for reference, this is one simple UI wherein you could see there is a robot map. On the left hand side there are some positions. On the map we could see the robot live location, and on the left hand side there are certain annotated locations. So whosoever is already familiar with ROS, so you must be familiar with all those terminologies. So these are some other inspiration to take from, like in the first dashboard there are various gauges which might be representing the battery power, robot power, or maybe other tasks completed or non-completed or undergoing. On the left hand side you could see there is some joystick planned on robot speed setting kind of mechanism. So all these things you need to have intelligently incorporate in your web dashboard. So that's the statement. Or for references, I'll be providing you will be giving getting this script or this PDF through ECL guys. So for reference I have kept these three things, like JavaScript libraries, or which has been developed by Robot Web Tools. So you will be extensively working around them. So that's one reference. And for the second, how robot will be connected with dashboard is the WebSocket. So in the second link you will get how the WebSocket link implementation is there. And for the starting guide I have attached one just blog for reference to starting with. So all these three are references. And for any additional reference or clarity, you can always reach out to this email ID or phone number. And going forward to second statement states that you need to build and local area network kind of communication system for multiple robots, which is deployed in some premises. So the communication robot should be communicate with each other, and the data passing will be like robot location, robot plans, robot or maybe their next task, or maybe speed. So the competition between the teams will be whosoever is will be achieving the smoother communication with minimum latency. For expectation, you could for trial purposes, you could just imagine that local network should be available or is distributed among in 10,000 square feet, and these kind of message will be passed. So although you must be requiring at some time the bandwidth of the data passing, so this will be conveyed as soon as you achieve these prior points, so that's not an issue. So you can always reach out for more details in through phone number or company mail id. So problem statement 3 is expected to build an algorithm or develop an algorithm which will take care of multiple robots, ROS based robots, working together in some environment. So there will be, just consider one thing, there will be n robots and there are more than task to the number of robot, like n robots and n plus m tasks. So there must be some queue mechanism wherein if one robot is free with certain tasks, then it will assign to different tasks. So this is the same situation wherein like we have delivery boys orders to be delivered at different location, and then we are assigning the nearest agent to deliver these robots. The same kind of mechanism or algorithm is expected here to get the references of pickup or some task based solutions, might be a starting point and end point. So based on that, you should be able to come up with certain algorithm to achieve the minimum workaround. So I mean the competition will be as soon as your task queue is empty, so you should design your workflow all the robot in minimum possible workaround time. So for reference, this will not be here the GPS case, but rather it will be a local Cartesian system. So I mean, if you are taking this map as a whole, so you will be taking one local Cartesian reference. Might be this will be x0 y0, and going just down it will increase x, or going left it will increase y. So it will be the same reference. So this point may be 3,5, this point may be 10,15. So this will be reference. So taking this reference, you need to design a certain algorithm. So this is all the brief explanation, but anytime if you are interested or started working on this problem statement, you can always reach out to this email IDs or directly phone number through WhatsApp. So thanks team, that's what I have right now. So I'll be ready to answer next queries.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yep.
I believe student will get a clear idea about all the 3 problem statements now.
Okay.
And if they'll have any doubt, we'll come up with that to you.
Yes. Any specific doubt will be most welcome, because these kind of problem statements will be requiring personal, doubt clearance session more than any other problem statement. So we are very much open. Okay. So as soon as you are getting registrations, you can always refer to participants if you need more clarity or sometimes more help. So then we are able to troubleshoot or maybe help them.
Yes, sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, sir. Shubham Singh this side.
Good afternoon, Shubham. Yeah.
Sir, anything extra do you want from participants, or in problem statement, like participants should add in their problem statement, or in their prototype? So you are please mention that as well.
So talking about additional thing, things are coming up in your mind. Okay, what addition?
Like I'm saying that
solution. Yeah. They should build solutions centric to these problem statements, but anytime they are very much open to have their innovation around it. So but their solutions should be centered around this problem statement. Okay, maybe they could come up with some voice over talking mechanism. Okay, command passing through voice, so that will be an additional thing, but their solution should achieve this center point.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Got it, sir. Yeah.
And one more point, you guys can implement in your problem statement, like key technologies. So in order to work with our solution, like keys will be here. One will be ROS, Second, maybe some web framework like Django, okay, or maybe UI UX. So accordingly, I mean, it will easy for participant to see their skills, and then they can work upon it. Okay, and maybe some graphics skill, right? So, or maybe some other frameworks also coming up in my mind. So these additional things could be implemented to help the participant. So I mean, this is just solution suggestion from my side. You can just collect these key points or key skills needed from all the all your problem statements companies. So you can publish them in your website, or maybe if you guys think it will be helpful.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you
Ha.
very much for
Yes,
your
yes.
valuable time.
Or as soon as you get some registrations now, you can always just communicate to me, or okay, like you
Sure.
have got I mean 10 statement or 10 participant for this problem statement.
Okay, sir. Sure. We will soon reach to you for this.
Okay then.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you so
yes,
much, sir, for your time.
yes, welcome guys. Yes.